In May 1936, as part of the development of their new estate at Sewerby Hall, Bridlington Corporation invested in 2 peahens and 2 peacocks for the park. At this time there was no zookeeper employed at the hall, and instead the birds were the responsibility of Park Superintendent Mr Clarke. However, it soon became clear that perhaps the peafowl were not as tame as had been expected, and would need more management than had been anticipated. The birds arrived with a warning to keep them in a yard, but it was decided they would be better off in the estate's woodland. The animals promptly disappeared into the trees, and on the big day of the hall's opening by Amy Johnson, they were nowhere to be seen. Then, a few days after the opening, one of the peacocks made a bid for freedom. As the bird flew out of a hedgerow, it collided with a group of 4 holiday-making cyclists heading to Flamborough. Although not particularly good flyers, peacocks can fly and can reach an airspeed of 10 miles per hour, with an average weight of 5 kilograms. Being hit by a flying peacock is more than enough to tip a cyclist off balance, and this is exactly what happened. The cyclist hit by the bird then collided with another in the group. This cyclist, Mr Amos Westwood, lost control of his machine as a result and fell to the ground. It was reported that several spokes were broken and the peacock lost some feathers in the incident. Luckily, neither peacock nor Mr Westwood was hurt. What followed was a chase on foot, as the intrepid cyclists attempted to catch the peacock. The 4 men eventually cornered the bird and took it to Flamborough police station, where once again it made a dash for freedom, this time with several policemen in pursuit. They then followed a chase through the back gardens of Flamborough. An average peacock can run slightly faster than an average policeman, and the bird was able to evade capture until it encountered a high wire fence. With the peacock in custody, the police then handcuffed it by means of a handkerchief tied round its legs and placed it in a shed to prevent further escape, whilst its return to Sewerby Hall was arranged. Speaking about the incident, a rather embarrassed Mr Clarke told the press that, from now on, we will keep them caged until they get accustomed to their new surroundings.